Great. So yeah, for this week, crypto market outlook, what to expect and what are the outlook and outcome, especially coming in for the Bitcoin market. Okay, and how long more are we going to endure this correction? Okay, so there could be a high possibility of another pullback, maybe to hit at least 87K. And then let's see whether or not the market can be able to maintain that support. If not, most likely there could be a high chance of another flush, or probably could be another liquidation, okay, or a capitulation, okay, especially those over leverage traders. And there could be a high possibility to go down as around 81,000. Okay, so support zone could decide its next big move, especially coming in for this week and then leading up to 20th of January. Why? It's because of Donald Trump inauguration on the 20th of January. So he will be official as a US president. So most likely there could be a high chance of a sell the news event. All right. So yeah, of course, if we look at the technical side as well, I think a lot of expert analysts mentioning that Bitcoin could at least hit to a low of 81,000. Okay. So this is also another expert analyst by CryptoQuant. Okay. So they mentioned what here, right? BTC revealed that the realized price metric, particularly for the first to the third month, okay, unspent transaction output, okay, that could also have a huge impact on the Bitcoin price as well. Okay, and then of course we look at selling, right? Why is it dropping? It's because of what? Potential selling pressure. Okay, as these short-term holders attempt to limit their loss. So again, you have to understand that short-term holders, they are here for only short-term gains. So whenever there is a paper loss or there is a panic sell, so that's where short-term holders also will sell at a loss. Okay, and then what happens is that the whales or OGs in the space, they tend to accumulate back. Okay, that's where there is a transition from the weak hand to the strong hands. Okay, so nonetheless, I think for Q1 2025 would be much more bullish after this correction. Okay, I think usually January leading up all the way to April, especially for the altcoins, for Ethereum especially, right? So Ethereum tend to outperform for Q1. Okay, so you have to take note. Okay, and of course, hopefully you guys have already accumulated what you need to, especially for your altcoin backs. Okay, so yeah, nonetheless, I think this is the market outlook. Okay, and what to expect for this week. Okay, so you might want to take note on the 81,000 support. Okay, but first, I think 87 most likely to hit first. Okay, rather than 81. Okay, so now we are just hovering somewhere around 90, 92. Okay, so that is for now. Then of course, moving on next, what is really happening right now is the Tether fight. So I think a lot of your friends or those people or traders, okay, or people around, they are actually sharing this news. I think many of us has been receiving this news regarding about this Tether stablecoin, USDT. So I think this is also another recycled news. Okay, on and off, USDT will have this kind of fight, fear, undecided, and doubt. Okay, so that's where it will shake off the market as well. And this latest fund is focusing more towards EU, European exchange. Okay, why? It's because they want to delist USDT from their end. Okay, how does it really affect you? Not much if you are from Asia or if you are from the US, it doesn't really having any impact. But if you are from the EU, then most likely maybe you might want to shift your USDT to USDC, for example. Okay, so nothing much have changed. It is just unnecessary fight, but it's more towards the European side. Okay, so yeah, we can see. Okay, right? Stablecoin giant will exit Europe. Okay, in a few days due to its regulatory hurdles, right? So again, regulation is always the issue here. That is giving challenge for USDT. Okay, so now currently it's depegging. Usually it's 1-to-1. So I think now it's somewhere around 90, 98 or 99 cents. Okay, so we have seen a lot of controversial situation like USDC as well. Okay, I think last year or last 2 years, also similar pattern. Okay, there is a bank fund as well, and then what happened is that the USDC, okay, the peg, I think it went down to a low of 92 or 95 cents, and then it recovered back again. Okay, so yeah, you can see what's happening now is like 0.9983 as of writing. Okay, so I think this is just short term because it's only affecting the European side only. Okay, so if you have USDT in your wallet or in your exchange, maybe you might want to switch it to USDC. if you're unsure or if you're afraid, then you might want to switch. So if not, then I don't think you should need to bother. Okay, because I think this is totally unnecessary. And then you can see how will Europe's exit impact on the USDT. Okay, so again, this is coming in from crypto assets, right? Or also known as markets in crypto assets, MiCA. Okay, this is from Europe. Okay, right? So yeah, you can see, right? MiCA requires 60% of reserve to sit in low risk bank held assets. Okay, so here we can see, right, from 30th of December, USDT will disappear from most European crypto exchange. Okay, so this is the main issue right now. So until this thing is cleared, then I think it should be fine. Okay, so nothing to worry. All right. So this has been ongoing. I think Tether has been quite a while, more than 10 years. And we have seen a lot of FUD many times. So yeah, if you've seen something like this again and it's DPEG, this is a good opportunity to buy, right? Take advantage of the DPEG, okay, and then if it goes back to one-to-one again, then you should be in a slight profit from that. Okay, so that's what usually traders do. Then of course, moving on next. Okay, so what we can see here, okay, so yeah, expectation is quite high, and of course there are a lot of new narrative as well. If you are new to crypto, that's where it's going to be a challenge, okay, because you have to keep up. Okay, so I think every two to 4 weeks there will be a new narrative. Okay, so what to watch for Q1, especially for this year alone. Okay, so I think there are a lot of several projects that you can be able to take note. Okay, so you can see the likes of Hyperliquid launch, a very successful launch. Right, so Hyperliquid is actually a DEX. Okay, it's actually what they call perpetual or a trading platform where it allows you to long and short. Okay, so for those of you who have traded on Hyperliquid, they have received a huge airdrop. Okay, huge airdrop. So this is one of the best successful launch so far for last year, 2024. Okay, so we can see the upcoming projects that you should be looking at. Okay, and especially those of you who are doing the airdrop, who are farming. Okay, like 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗀𝘀, maybe 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗀𝘀, maybe Scott. So all these people are farming, right? So this is the thing that you want to take note. Okay, so Pump.Fund, okay, meme launchpad. I'm not sure this one, when is it going to launch? And then Linear. So Linear, I think we did, I think 2023. Okay, one year. It's about 1 year. So for those of you who want to do Linear, I think you might want to forego because their PGE is on, I think, March, but they have already snapshot. Okay, and then the next one is Monet. So Monet, very important. They haven't launched the testnet yet, but what you can do is that you want to download the Phantom wallet. So as you know that Monet project, they have heavy funding from VC. It's about 244 million. So you might want to do this, okay? Especially like 𝗧𝗊𝗋. So maybe you might want to take note. Okay, get ready your Phantom wallet. Okay, all right, and then you might want to stand by some funds. Okay, because I think testnet is absolutely free, but maybe there could be a NFT minting as well. All right, and then I think this coming January there is another one called Abstract, also quite potential. Okay, all right, another layer 2, and then so forth. There are many testnet like this that we are doing, right? Vera Chain, the Story Protocol. Okay, so these are the projects upcoming that should be taking note. Okay, but nonetheless, for those of you who are new, maybe like Xiong, right? Maybe you might want to try to do this testnet. Okay, so maybe you get a chance to do this as part-time. Maybe you can earn something from here. All right, so yeah, I think Monet is yet to start, so you can start doing this for those who recently joined. Okay, so I think Monet could be a huge potential. This is under Solana. Okay, a layer one as well. All right, so yeah, I think it's a very good start. So you might want to take note. And then moving on next, we can see here, okay, another 10 crypto projects, okay, that successfully delivered for last year itself. Okay, so you can see what are the projects that have successfully delivered, okay, in terms of providing value to the community, okay, in terms of their ecosystem as well. So nonetheless, we can see here, this is coming in from Avalanche. So as you know, the Avalanche 9000, they also launched their own voting program, where they also provide incentive for those of you who have done the activity on Avalanche. They're giving you points to vote. So when they're giving you points to vote, you can be able to vote any project, and therefore they reward you, I think, about 3 Avalanche token. Okay, I think it's totaling about $100 in dollar value. Okay, so this is one. And then if you look at 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗀𝘀 as well. So 𝗧𝗶𝗀𝗀𝘀 also has been outperform. I think caught many people by surprise as well. And of course, we look at 𝗧𝗶 versus Solana as well, right? 𝗧𝗶 is really overtaking in terms of transaction, in terms of volume, slowly really picking up. I think 2025 could be a major catalyst for 𝗧𝗶 as well, because we're not talking about the layer ones. We are talking about the side chain as well, like Deepbook, okay, DEX on 𝗧𝗶. Then we're looking on to the meme coins like 𝗧𝗶 under 𝗧𝗶, right? So these are the latest, okay, that you can able to look for. Okay, and then we have Sonic Foundation, okay, all right, this is under Phantom. And then we look at Hyperliquid as well, one of the successful launch, Ethereum 𝗀𝘀, Upgrade. Okay, so there are a lot, right, like Cardano, Near Protocol, right, the list goes on. Okay, so yeah, you might want to pick your winners for this cycle as well. Okay, and then moving on next to the on-chain analysis. So on-chain analysis, right, what is really happening for on-chain analysis? Okay, so we can see, is this a small correction or could this correction go further down? So if you look here on this historical chart here, this is from CryptoCon. Okay, so we look here the current chart versus the last few cycles. Okay, last few cycles, what happened? December 2020, whenever the chart reaches at the orange line, what happened? Okay, after December, price went up. Same thing goes to, right, January 2017 as well. January 2013, what happened? So now we're already January 2025. Maybe it might repeat, right? History may not repeat, but it does rhyme somehow. Okay, so we look here. Okay, the Mayer multiple shows us that nothing is different so far. Okay, cycle low mark was hit in 2022 and mid top was made this year, March. Right? So yeah, you can look here. January 2013, 2017, and then December 2020 before new all-time high, even though price is already at new all-time high. All right, so I think this is a time where most likely price might continue to rally. Okay, then we'll continue towards its uptrend trajectory. Okay, so this is the market cycle for this year as well. So I think 2025 will be very, very bullish. Okay, and then if we look on next to more news on the on-chain, okay, and especially the historical data, how far does Bitcoin peak? Has Bitcoin already peaked? Are we at the top, or could it be more room for Bitcoin to continue higher as well? Okay, so we look here. This was 328 days where we received the peak. So yeah, this was all the historical data, right? 2021, 2022. And this one was the last two market cycles. So it peaked all the way to 233 days. Okay, so 2013, it peaked around 273 days after all-time high. 2017, 233 after all-time high. And then we look at 2021, 328 days after all-time high. Okay, so yeah, so if we witness something similar, BTC could peak somewhere between June or October, right? June and October for this year. Okay, 6 months from now. Okay, 6 months from now, it could be a peak. But my expectation, most likely, Bitcoin might peak maybe April. Okay, because there could be a sell in May and go away. All right, so that could be one situation there for BTC. Okay, then look on next for airdrop. Now, for those of you who have been doing the airdrop, like Pearly, Belinda, where's Raymond? Okay, it's Chai here. So maybe you might want to do this. Okay, there's a 17 million funding by VC. And again, like I said, this is free. Doesn't cost you anything. This is still testnet. So you may want to do this. Okay, so what is 𝗀𝗄PRA? So this is 𝗀𝗄PRA AI. So a layer 1 blockchain, an AI operating system designed for co-creating and co-owning decentralized AI agents. So they are producing DeFi AI agents. Okay, AI agents is also one of the hot narrative right now in crypto. So what you can do now, okay, you can go to this website. So maybe you want to save this. Okay, all right. There's no referral link here, so you can just go 𝗀𝗄PRA.ai/quest. You just need to, link your wallet. Okay, link your wallet here. Right, for me, I use Rabby wallet. Okay, all right, Rabby wallet here. And then what you need to do is just need to follow on Twitter, retweet, join on Discord, okay, and then enter your email. That's the only task here for 𝗀𝗄PRA AI. Only 6 tasks here. Okay, only 6 tasks, that's all. After that, you collect a batch, and then you just wait. Okay, so there's nothing much you can do here, but only this for 𝗀𝗄PRA. Okay, so this is actually a very easy task. Okay, it doesn't require you that much time, maybe 5 to 10 minutes to do all this. So for those of you who are new, maybe like Xiao, maybe you might want to try, right? So you need to have your own MetaMask wallet, and then your Twitter account, okay, and then your Discord account. Discord and Twitter is always compulsory to do all this. Okay, so without this, you can't do. Okay, so that's one. All right, then next. So none other than this, we have NotePay. So NotePay have also finally conclude their season 2. So especially, I know majority of you guys have farmed this. Okay, so yesterday was a snapshot. Yeah, or today morning, right, 8 a.m. Okay, so for those of you who have done, then all you need to do is just wait because the trading, official trading will start on 6th of January, which is next Monday. Okay, so next Monday, so hopefully you guys have a good education, especially like Shai, who is new. All right, so hoping for the best, maybe 4 or 5 figure drop, who knows, right? Right, especially like Scott, EA, and who else? Aspil. I think a lot of people are really hoping for this. I think a lot of high expectation because I think the price currently stands is about 35 cents. The highest it goes was $1. Okay, highest it goes was $1. Okay, so yeah, another thing, if you have any question, feel free to put in the chat box and I will answer it towards the technical side. So yeah, continue to put into the chat box, right? I'll update later. Okay, so this is NotePay. So continue to farm for season 3 if you want. Okay, so you might want to continue to farm. All right, I'm still farming for season 3 until 6th of January. We'll see the allocation. If it's good, then we'll continue. Okay, and then next you can see here Sonic. So I've been doing Sonic SVM. Finally, also snapshot already done. Okay, so maybe Chai also come in just in time, by about 1 week, right? So they have already snapshot, and what you can do here. Okay, so this is a token distribution, tokenomics. Okay, so total supply 2.4 B. Okay, circulating supply will be around 15%. And then how many they are giving to airdrop farmers? Maybe this, I think, 15%. Or no, 30%. Ecosystem and community. So we are, as community, we are getting about 30% of the token. Okay. All right. So yeah, nonetheless, we can see here, the snapshot has been taken. Okay. And then TGE is scheduled on 7 January. Okay. So which is very, very good. So checker will start on 3rd of January. Okay. So you may want to check in the next 2 days, right? Like Friday, this coming Friday will be the checker. So hopefully you guys really qualified something. Okay. I've been telling you guys to check in every single day. Okay. So probably you might get something here. Okay. For free. This is absolutely free. Can you imagine? Sitting at home, clicking, don't have to go anywhere. Okay, and you're earning this magic internet money. Okay, who can give you this? So this is one way you can able to earn some passive income or active income or whichever by doing airdrops. Okay, no company will give you this. Okay, only in crypto. Okay, by doing testnet. That is the beauty of it. Okay, and then next, what else? The next one, which is portal to Bitcoin. So what is portal to Bitcoin here? Okay, so it's another testnet, heavily funding by VC as well. I think it's about 42 million. Okay, 42 million. So you check at the crypto rank. Okay, portal to Bitcoin. Okay, so you got 2 homework today. All right, so one is Opera. Okay, crypto Opera, and then this one is portal to Bitcoin. So you can see here, portal to Bitcoin. Where is it? I can't find here. All right, so you have to go to the Twitter page, to the official Twitter page and check it out. Okay, so portal to Bitcoin right here. Okay, so layer 2 and layer 3 atomic swap. Okay, so if you look here, right, you can see portal. Okay, heavily funded by VC, 42 million. Okay, so it's worthwhile doing it. Okay, so I think this is still testnet phase. So what you can do now, you need to download this extension. Okay, download the Portal DEX wallet. Okay, so I just send it into the group here. Okay, maybe you might want to do. Okay, so download on your Chrome extension. All right, so once you're done, right, you will receive something like this, Portal DEX. Okay, like for instance, I did a new wallet. So you just need to claim for set and you can start swapping. Okay, and start swapping. Then another thing here, you want to go here is the account, setting up account, portal to Bitcoin. So you go here, all right, so just send a link here. So you might need to download the extension, get a new wallet, and then go to this portal to Bitcoin.
okay, .bonusblock.io/press. Okay, and then what you can do here, you might want to go and fill up all this. Okay, level 1, join Portal Discord, Telegram, and Twitter, these 3. Then level 2, okay, there are a few tasks here. What you need to do, you need to perform a swap. Perform swap on where? At where? Okay, so you got to click here on the app. So you got to swap, I think, at least 15 times daily to qualify for this, for 4 days in a row. So you need to do this. Okay, so what happens is that right now, what you can do is that you want to swap. You want to swap, I think, 15 times a day, okay, to qualify for this, okay, this point. So after you're done swapping, then you need to go to level 3. Okay, because currently right now, I think it's on maintenance for swap. Okay, there is a 2 days maintenance. So you might want to get this thing done first, then only you continue with next. Okay, so that is Portal. Okay, so that is Portal Bitcoin. Okay, so you got 2 projects here. Okay, 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗀𝗀 and Portal. Okay, so 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗀 and Portal. All right, so that is the testnet. Okay, so that is a testnet. Okay, and then, yeah, so moving on next to the crypto coin market cap. So we can see here, currently BTC is somewhere around 93.9. Okay, 93.9. So I think most likely there could be another consolidation period, or could be another one more last drop. Okay, so yeah, overall the market is still sideways, but overall we have seen huge movement towards the upside. Okay, so Ethereum is like 3.3, Ripple 2.17, Solana is at 190. Okay, look at 24 hours, Stellar Lumens. Right, all these are dinosaur coins. So Phantom 5.88. Okay, Flare. Okay, so yeah, these are all the dinosaur coins. Look at Pudgy Penguins. Okay, Pudgy Penguins at what? 0.033. Okay, look at the market cap. 2 billion, 2.1. Okay, huge for Pudgy Penguins. Okay, so yeah, I think this is the latest. Then we look on next to the technical side. So technical side, one can see here for the dominance. So dominance on the money time frame. So money time frame, we can see what's happening here. Okay, for money time frame. Okay, the monthly time frame on monthly right now, the setup is still maintaining above the middle band. Okay, so this is for dominance. So for those of you who are new, right, especially like Xiong, right, dominance is actually to measure the strength of Bitcoin, whether it's strengthening or weakening. So if the Bitcoin dominance is up, then Bitcoin is strengthening. Bitcoin dominance is down, then you know Bitcoin is weakening. And of course, if Bitcoin dominance is up, then alts will lead. Smaller coins will lead. Okay, so here on money time frame, okay, so we can see here, next is this resistance, okay, 58%, and then maybe leading up to 67. So let's see. Okay, weekly itself, what happened? Break below the lower BB, create a momentum sell, pull back for the re-entry sell again. Most likely there could be another drop again. So as long as dominance were to have a rejection, high chances maybe to break down again, be around this level here, 55.95, or else most likely we continue to break higher or this resistance zone at 60.16. Let's see. I think January itself, most likely dominance will drop. Okay, dominance will drop. Okay, so probably we could see something similar like last 2 cycle. Okay, what happened last 2 cycle? This was on 2016, 2017. See here, 2017, what happened? Okay, 2016, 2017, price of dominance went down. This was last 2 cycle. And then here we can see 2020, January. Okay, COVID, this was, COVID year, January, leading up all the way here. After, this was the halving year. And then what happened? December, then January went down. So probably maybe history could repeat back. January onwards, then it went down to how many months here? May itself. So it's about 5 months when Bitcoin dominance was down, it was out season. So this time we want to prepare your out bets. Then total tree. What's happening now with total tree? Okay, so total tree. Okay, there's a top here. Okay, this is the final resistance. Overall, the trend is bullish. So we might see another pullback again, be around here, 795. Then look at the weekly time frame. Weekly time frame will say momentum, pullback, getting higher highs, higher lows. So far, overall, the trend is still bullish. So we look on next to the daily time frame. So daily is doing what? Still below the middle band. So it's still consolidating there for total tree. So total tree is all altcoins excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. So
These are all the smaller coins, okay, against Bitcoin and Ethereum. So as long as this chart is bullish, and then also definitely fly. Okay, looking on next to BTC now. Where is BTC heading now? Monday, you can see. Okay, December month creating a bearish hammer or bearish inverted hammer. Okay, pin bar, you can see. All right, so reversal candle is done. There could be a high possibility of a reversal. Maybe to retest back at 71.4. That is on the Monday support. Look at weekly now. Weekly create a higher highs, higher lows. Still trending up, uptrend. Why? Is because above the middle band, 77.7. So 77.7, 71.4. Okay, look at daily now. Daily also, again, you can see price break below the middle band, so you know that the trend is downtrend. Okay, so might want to take note on this critical support zone at 91.7, and then leading up here on this 87.2. Okay, so these are the critical support zone that it needs to maintain. If not, you might see another breakdown again. Okay, or 77 would be a huge scare for most retail investors there. Okay, so let's see how this thing going to play out. Okay, on to Ethereum. Okay, guys, if you have any question, just put it back again. So I'm just going to refer back on the Q&A. Okay, any question, whether it's technical, altcoin recommendation, okay, just put it in. So yeah, you can see here for monthly on Ethereum side, this was the current resistance 3734. Okay, we look on here next to this support at 2783. Okay, so far now it's consolidating. So it needs to break 3734 to confirm its bullish momentum again, and then to challenge the final boss resistance at this level here at 4628. Okay, at 4628 there. Okay, and then yeah, so you can see here on daily time frame, price break below, and this is actually a bearish flag candle breakdown consolidation. So we can see here what's happening now. Okay, on this pattern here, bearish flag consolidation. So this setup can actually break towards the downside in this setup here. Okay, it's a bearish flag consolidation. So it's not looking good until it needs to reconfirm and break above this level here at 3527 for Ethereum. Okay, so let's see how the market is going to play out now. Okay, let's look on next to the Q&A. So if any question, feel free to put in chat box. So if you receive the airdrop for note, what is the strategy to what we applying? We sell or hold? Yeah, so that's the thing I always said. Whenever I got the airdrop, what I will do, I will sell half and keep half. Example like Pengu. Okay, Pengu, I got I think about what 800 to 1,000 US. So what I do is like I sell half and keep half. Okay, another reason why is because you can see here market cap very important. Okay, you see here, there's Pengu. Okay, Pengu, if you look here, for a meme coin like Pengu, got no utility at all, and the valuation is at 2 billion, 2.1 billion for market cap. It is actually overrated, overvalued. So it's a no-brainer to actually sell all actually with this kind of valuation. Okay, so sell half and keep half. That is always the best strategy. Okay, because I think some of you like, but after when you claim your airdrop, you do not have a clear strategy, right? You tend to keep holding. Okay, holding until when? That's the main issue here. Okay, until when something bad really happens, everyone panics, and then asking what to do. Should I convert it to Solana? Should I convert it to Ethereum? Right. So there's always the best strategy is to sell half and keep half. Okay, or if there's a staking opportunity, maybe you might want to stake. Okay, so NotePay also similar. Okay, I'm going to sell half and keep half. Okay, also another thing, I make mistake during Grass airdrop, where I sell the whole thing. Earlier I sold. Okay, I really sold and convert to Solana. What happened? Grass went up. Okay, so Grass also another deep in airdrop. So people like who? Okay, like Belinda, Purdy, I think they got it earlier. I think I'm still holding, isn't it? Right? So yeah, I think for those of you who are farming Grass, so what happened, right? Grass. This is the Grass airdrop. See here, which one have more data here? So Grass was here, right? I think I sold it around 40 cents, if I'm not mistaken, 40 or 60 cents. So it rallied all the way how much here? $4. Again, $4. If I had sold 50% and keep 50%, maybe it wouldn't so bad. So that's also another mistake by selling the whole thing. Okay, selling everything also is a huge mistake. So the best thing is to sell half, keep half, rather than selling everything or holding everything. So if you hold everything right now, till now, maybe you should be in a profit, right? How much here? you know, what, 286, but you're getting free airdrop. So that is grass example. Okay. All right. So any questions? Any other question? I'm gonna look into AI agents now. So these are latest virtual protocol. Okay, another one, massive rally. So AI agents is one of the latest hype narrative right now. Maybe you might want to add some exposure into your altcoin backs. Okay. So this thing has been exploded since when? September itself. September alone. How many percent here? 3 cents to 3.83, $4. Wow, insane madness. This is like how many percent here? 1,000%, 1,100%, 11,000%, 11,000%. How many move here? 110x, I think. 110 times. Okay, 4.12. So you take 4.12, divide by what? 0.03. How many percent here? 137x. Okay, 137 times for this type of narrative. Okay, so yeah, virtual protocol. Okay, it's under base from second. Okay, this will be your support zone at 2.7, and then link up to daily itself, you can see here. Okay, daily 3.55. Okay, this will be the support zone, $3 here. Okay, but I think it is already overheated if I look at it. Already overheated for AI agent like this. All-time high was here, take the FIBO. Okay, your golden ratio will be around here, around 2.66. Okay, for accumulation, 2.66. For 𝗧𝗶, is it also bearish consolidation following it since it reached all-time high? So you can also look at 𝗧𝗶. What's happening now with 𝗧𝗶? Right, so 𝗧𝗶, as you know, that thing also went up a lot. It's an all-time high is how much here? 4.95, $5. Okay, $5 there for 𝗧𝗶. So look here. Yeah, you can say the market is overheated, but I think 𝗧𝗶 will deliver for this year as well. It's supposed to be a support zone at 1.92. Okay, go on to the weekly time frame, you can see trending is uptrend. Why? Higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. Okay, this will be your next support here. Okay, 3.8. Then leading up to the middle band here at 2.66 for 𝗧𝗶. Then look at daily now. So daily we can see price already breaking lower below the middle band. So you know that the setup will hit lower. 3.78 will be next for 𝗧𝗶. Okay, so you might want to take note on those buying opportunities. Okay, look at the FIBO here from this high all the way to this low. Okay, so golden ratio will be around 3.22. Okay, 3.22 golden pocket, and then 3.96 will be here, 0.786. Okay, for 𝗧𝗶. Okay, 𝗧𝗶 network. Okay, so that is the outlook expectation. Okay, for 𝗧𝗶. Okay, so what else? I think there are a lot more. Okay, like what coins you have in mind now? Let's see. Okay, look at Hyperliquid, also another successful launch. Okay, look at daily now. So it went all the way from 7 December, okay, all the way to 21st. So it's about 3 weeks already, $35. $9 to 35, $6 here. About 2.5x. Okay, so finally now it's having a breather, break below the middle band. You can see this is a head and shoulder pattern. Head, and then this is a shoulder. Okay, so yeah, there could be a high chance of a reversal again. Or maybe around, this will be the support at the moment. $23 leading up to the lower BD at $21. H4, you can see also, price break below the lower BD, pull back for the re-entry sell. So you see a downtrend here. Let's see. Okay, so $23 will be there, and then 21 if there's any chance to accumulate back again for Hyperliquid. Okay, $23. Then I think there are a lot more here. AI XBTC. XBT, isn't it? This one also another AI agent. Okay, so you can see here. So also went up quite a lot. XBT, when it launched here, 25th of November. Okay. Right. So yeah, overall we can see uptrend. So its movement also quite high. From here to how much here to this stop was
374%. Okay, not so bad compared to virtual. Virtual went up a lot. Okay, so we take the all-time high, maybe this high, take all the way back here. So next level will be 54 cents, golden pocket at 45 cents. So that will be the range there to accumulate back if I'm planning to get it. AI XBT. It's another AI agent narrative. Okay, momentum pullback. Now it's just touching the middle band here. So you might see another rally again or another pullback at around 50 cents. Okay, and then who is still doing NotePay here? Or base AI. See here. Yeah, base AI also not bad. Is this a ticker here? Base AI. Not sure whether correct or not. This is the one, I think. Yeah, is this the one? Let's see here. Base AI. Yep. This one. Base AI. $4.27, 151 million market cap, very low. Okay, still got chance here. So all-time high was at 11.12. Okay, so far it's only 106%. Okay, so yeah, I think based on AI, base AI. I don't know whether this is the right one or not. It's not the right one, I think. Is this? Follow next. But the liquidity is so bad here. Maxi, maybe. Yeah, 4.32. Okay, so we look here for 9.55. It's a high. So based on AI, okay, you can see high highs, high lows, high highs again, high lows. So trending is still uptrend. Then yeah, you might want to see here. Resistance will be here, 4.88. Okay, then your support zone probably will be here, 3.11. Look at the daily time frame. Wow, daily time frame you can see descending. So every time there's a descending pattern, there could be a high probability of a break towards the upside. So descending like this, maybe they give you a chance to have a huge breakout from here. Support zone will be here, will be very good, 3.1. Okay, so as for now, it is still very high possibility of a break towards the upside from here. Okay, for based on AI, look at H4 itself, already broken past the top B, already broke past the downtrend channel. Now coming back for confirmation. Confirmation most likely will be testing on the middle band at 3.9. Okay, so that is based on AI. Okay, so NotePay, are we still aiming to, at BitGet platform, sell its only listing available? Yeah, like I said. So yeah, we look at NotePay. NotePay now, BitGet NotePay. NotePay pre-market, isn't it? Pre-market price. So at the moment now, only BitGet is only happening. But if you look here, Maxi also happening. So one by one, I think NotePay will announce. So you have to take note. Okay. So as for now, BitGet most likely will be trading there. Okay, and then Maxi as well. Okay, pre-market trading. There, pre-market MC. So you can see start time 31st was yesterday. Okay, but this is just pre-market. So I think officially most likely on the 6th, then you can start trading again. Okay, official live trading for NotePay. Okay, so yeah, you might want to continue to farm season 3. Just continue to farm until 6th of January and see what is your allocation. Okay, so as for now, I'm just going to continue to farm. If it's good, like grass, then I'll continue. If it's not, then I will just probably take my allocation and just move on with other deep-in airdrops. Okay, so that's how I'm playing this strategy right now. Okay, so this is NotePay, so you can see more news on NotePay here. If you want to know more, you can go to their Twitter page. You can see here. NotePay. Yeah, NotePay underscore AI. So any latest news from them are very important. So far, no news yet. I think it's still new year. Okay, so this is the only latest news from them. So airdrop tracker is live, but this is only for season 0 and season 1. Okay, season 0 and season 1. So for any more question, let's see. How do we decide which project to drop? You mean decide which project to farm? Is it? How to decide? Is it correct or not? Decide to farm or decide to drop? Okay. No simple here. Where I normally go, I go here. CryptoRank.io/drop hunting. Okay, you're going to see what is the funding all about. How much is the funding? Okay, so example like this. Probe network 30 million testnet. You know, this is absolutely free. And funding, at least minimum 10 million, 8 to 10 million. Okay, it is worth your time.
That is the reason why I also did, right? Belinda also did, Scott also did, right? I told them to do. Okay, right? This is what you want to do. You want to look into raise of funds, very important. And then when they launch, also very important. The earlier, the better. Okay, the earlier, the better. Because you're going to come in last minute or at a peak, like what you did on your pay. You're coming at a peak. So now you can only qualify for season 2. And then chain base, right? So chain base, you can see, now you can still log in and check in every single day. Look at chain base, 16.5 million. Okay, confirmed on the 26th of December. But this has been running for quite some time. Okay, chain base is one of them. Then what else? Portal, isn't it? Now, Portal. There. 42.5 million. Look at that. Who's the VC? Coinbase Ventures. Shima Capital. OKX. OKX quite big. Okay. So, yeah, you can see here. Okay, airdrop confirmed on 21st December. Okay, 42.5 million funding. And this is just testnet. So what you got? So you got nothing to lose here, only your time. You're not coming out any capital. All you need to do is to allocate some time and to do this testnet. That's all. Okay, that's all. Nothing else. So if you cannot earn 5-figure in airdrop, then I don't know what to say. Because I'm going to share here, see how much is the latest now. Right, airdrop since I joined last year, 1 whole year. Okay, so this airdrop is stands 30,000 US, 1 whole year. Okay, so Tree Protocol is one of the current one that I did last year. So I only spent $10. Okay, spent $10 and then now it's almost 10K for doing the trading. $10 I spent. Mantra, 0 fund, doing testnet for 4 accounts. Okay, current value is at 7,000. So literally zero money down, just allocating your time, that's all. And then Movement Lab is the third one, also testnet, 4 accounts, no capital involved. And now you can see what is the price now, 2005 US. So easily 5-figure. Okay, so if you cannot do that, I don't know what to say. If you are going to give excuse, you're going to say that you don't have time, okay, then I can't help you anymore. Because this is what I did for the last 1 year. 1 year, 30,000. I mean, who's going to give you? Okay, it's like 2 times, I mean, like 2 years of my salary for this. So yeah, I think during the bull market, I think it will continue to go. And then Odo's another one. Odo's hardly even farm. Sometimes when you do farming, you tend to farm indirectly. You tend to farm indirectly on this protocol. So happen you also got this airdrop. So that's how it is. Okay, 4 wallets easily 5-figure. Let me tell you this. Okay, 4 wallets. Okay, wormhole as well, right? So now you're doing wormhole season 2, similar as well. Okay, similar pattern. So you just continue to build traction, do it once a week. Okay, do it once a week and never ever calculate the cost. Okay, please don't ever calculate the cost. Okay, because I've seen one student, he calculate the cost, right? Is it for swapping on Backpack and Phantom, and then he miss out, I think about $200 to $300 US on Pengu. Didn't even get anything. Okay, so never ever be a penny wise, pound foolish. Okay, don't ever calculate the cost. Once you commit, just go all the way. Okay, because if you're going to calculate the cost, how much are you going to burn? How much are you going to lose? You're not going to make it. Let me tell you this. Okay, all right. So hopefully you guys can able to learn this lesson. And when you commit all the way. Don't say how much is it. Don't complain. Just go all the way and just do it. And this is the result. Okay, 30,000 1 year. I probably could do more if I will do hyper liquid. But end of the day, this is life. You have to move on. Sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss, and sometimes you move on. So hyper liquid, me and SP also miss because we thought that it is already over. But nonetheless, I think still can continue. So these are lessons learned in airdrop. We cannot farm anything. We cannot farm everything. That's the whole thing. So we farm based on what we can do, what we can control, right? Which is crypto rank airdrop. You can see how much funding is being given by VC, and then when did they launch? When they start, that's the most important. Going in early and then the funding. These 2 key criteria to have a good, successful airdrop launch.